Hi guys, welcome back to our very wet and dark head falconer video. Again, as always, if you haven't subscribed, please do. But today we're introducing you to this guy. This little guy here, this 6.5 ounce kestrel. I've always known them as common or European kestrels, but they're also known as the Eurasian kestrel. I've always called them common kestrels because that's what I was brought up with. So Toby here is 5, I believe. 5 years old. We've only had him for a few months. He's a male kestrel, hence the name Toby. We know he's a male kestrel. He's a noisy kestrel as well because he's an infant. The reason we know he's a male kestrel is because the blue-grey head and the blue-grey tail. So we'll show you that. Hey, big guy. So his little blue-grey head. If I turn it around, his little bluey-grey tail. It's a bit dark right now, but the blue-grey tail. You may notice as well on his tail, he's actually got 2 deck feathers. They're the 2 centre feathers, the 2 only pure straight feathers on the bird's tail. The 2 deck feathers, they are longer than all the other ones. That's because when we got Toby, he came with damaged tail feathers, all of them. He lost around about 1 centimetre to 1.5 centimetres of his tail feathers, and wing feather damage as well, wingtip damage. So we're molting, or he's molting. Molting is where he grows in new feathers, drops out his old ones, grows in new ones. So give him another month or so, he will look lovely. His tail will look perfect. But Toby, in the I love the little guy, absolutely love him. But in the 23 plus years I've been doing it, there's been about a year or 2 that I've not actually physically had a kestrel or flown a kestrel, because I love them to bits. Their tenacity, the way they're thinking is absolutely brilliant, because they've got what I call the small man or the small dog syndrome. No one's told them that he weighs 6.25 ounces. Don't tell me he weighs 6.25 ounces, because up here he's massive, up here he's huge, and that's what I love about it. Their characters. He's eyeing up right now. Oh, he's eyeing up a kite right now. So you can see he's just keeping an eye on that. He's not scared. He was nervous. He was a very, very nervous bird when we first got him, but he's not scared. He's literally looking at it going, come on then, come down here. And that's what I love about kestrels. But Toby has got a lot of work ahead of him. Toby's going to be used for our educational demonstrations, or Carmarthen falconers educational demonstrations in the future. He will also be used to show you how he hovers, because hovering is what kestrels do. Hovering is where you can move, you can flap your wings, and you do not move in the sky. That's why they're called the wind hoverers. So this little guy here, he'll be showing you how to hover. And if you're part of Carmarthen Falconry's Facebook page, you'll also have seen us developing a lure that's got cameras in it. We were asked to do that. So this little guy here will be doing that, or showing you him hovering in the near future. And it'll give you a perspective of the mouse. And it should be really, really interesting. Well, we've been doing it, so it is. And he hovers anyway, because it's natural. It's not difficult for him to hover. Sometimes the weather condition beats us, but he does it naturally. So hopefully you enjoyed meeting this little guy. Hopefully you enjoyed meeting little Toby, our kestrel, our little male kestrel. And we'll see you again soon. Cheers, guys.